Swatchfest. I'm so glad that you're here. If this is your first Swatchfest, we're just going to swatch some random polishes today. Normally on my channel, you're joining me for live application reviews of collections that are just about to launch, that are things that are coming up that you might want to know how they apply. Well, today, I'm still going to do live application, but I'm going to do it on a bunch of rando polishes that I just want to swatch, that I think you might want to watch me swatch, and it's just more for funsies because I buy a lot of nail polish that doesn't get swatched in videos. Anyway, I'm so glad that you're here. If this is your first time or if you've been with me for years and years, thank you for coming to hang out. Kick your feet up, grab your bowl of ramen, and let's just hang out. Let's just chill. Let's decompress from our week. So I had a pretty crazy week. Every week that's right before a launch week for me is pretty crazy. I'm just trying to get everything ready. And you know, there's just like the general stuff, general mom stuff, but I had a couple kids this week that were sick. We had fevers, and we had a trip to the doctor, and they're okay now, but for a few days there it was, you know, a lot of that kind of stuff. So I'm glad that they're feeling better. If any of you are sick today and you're watching me while you're sick, I hope that you feel better. I hope this serves as a little bit of a distraction. If I feel like I just wore this shirt in a video recently. I only have so many t-shirts. Actually, I have a lot of t-shirts. They're just all gray. So when I occasionally wear a different color t-shirt, I'm like, well, wait a second. They're gonna know I just wore that in the last video. I was just telling Angie from Painted Phalanges, who, by the way, just announced the launch of her new brand. You guys, I'm so excited for her. Did you hear that Angie Willie on YouTube, she is starting her own indie brand. She's been working on it for all of 2018, and she's finally getting ready to launch. It's going to be going for pre-order on September 20th, and I'm so pumped for you guys to see these polishes, and I'm so excited for her because I know how much fun this is, and I know that she's just been having a blast, and we'll be looking at that very soon. So anyway, I was just telling Angie, I was like, I need to go shopping. I need some more shirts. I need some more things to wear in my videos, because on the bottom I'm always just wearing either sweatpants or yoga pants because that's how I roll. So you all know that though. Anyway, we're not really here to talk about fashion. That is definitely not something that I am well acquainted with. I can't say that I am. No, I cannot. But we're going to swatch these random polishes and just chat about our weeks. Did you guys come by for the OPI Metamorphosis collection review? What did you think? Did you love it? Did you not love it? Are you glad that OPI is doing some glitters and some other fun things? I really enjoyed it. Still don't have my hands on the Essie Fall collection. I've been looking everywhere for that puppy, but I'm really excited and looking forward to swatching that. If you missed this Wednesday's video, it was a live swatch of my new Bite Me collection that just launched yesterday. Thank you to everyone who came out to show support for my launch of that collection. They are 6 vampire-inspired polishes. Here's the picture there, the thumbnail of all the polishes. I had so much fun. You guys, it is like, it's almost too much fun how much fun I have with this brand. I just have such a good time. It's a lot of hard work. So much work, especially as I continue to run this channel, but it is so much fun, and I'm glad that you guys are enjoying what I have for you. So anyway, go check that out if you haven't yet. So I loved every polish that I swatched this week for Swatchfest. We have 5 that we're going to look at. We have China Glaze, we have 2 indies, we have a Morgan Taylor and an OPI, you guys. So in the red slot today, we have a Deep Berry Jelly polish from China Glaze. It looks really warm, and this is called Ravishing, Dahling. Come on, China Glaze, that is too cute. I actually purchased this polish almost entirely for that name, but also because I always need things to fill this Swatchfest bucket. This is really nice. At 2 coats, you can still see a little bit of nail line, so you can go for the 3rd coat, but it is a jelly formula, so it's meant to look very squishy. I've always enjoyed China Glaze's jelly formula because it just does feel very nice, and especially like a red tone polish, I always love a jelly formula anyway because I feel like it just gives a very classic, timeless look. So I did think this was great. It's not super unique or anything in my collection at this point, but especially for the name, it's really cute. So my pink polish is my A+ polish. We're gonna have two kind of orange polishes in a row here. This one's not really orange. It's more of a peachy neutral, but peach, you know, peach is enough orange tone that I could move this into this Swatchfest bin instead of in next time Swatchfest bin, which is overflowing with polish. So this is one of the exclusives, the limited edition exclusives that OPI released after the rest of the Peru collection came out. I did pick up all 6 polishes. Half were at Ulta, half were at Sally Beauty, and then by the time that I had them, you guys were letting me know that they weren't even really available anymore. So if I did a whole dedicated review to it, it wasn't actually going to be that helpful to you guys because you can't get it anymore, I guess. Anyway, this is called I Archeologically Dig You, which is cute. However, they did the same thing again this time where they did 2 colors that are almost identical and released one at Sally's and one at Ulta, which I think is kind of weak sauce. I mean, I understand why they did. This kind of color is really wearable and is a, you know, really easy, beautiful, neutral shade to wear. But I just would like it if they didn't make the same color and put it 2 places. I don't know. Just for me as a collector, that seems like a waste of a spot. This is a lovely, it is what I'm wearing today. This is a lovely. It's a lovely peachy neutral tan kind of shade. Not super tan. I would call it definitely more of a peach. And it's really, really easy wearable shade, and I did enjoy it a lot. I tend to go for my neutrals to be a little bit more cool toned, even though I'm pretty neutral, like not too cool, not too warm in my skin tone. But I did think that this was nice, and of course it has the typical OPI cream formula, applied really easily. So yes, let's take a look at I Archeologically Dig You. So I remembered to use my Emily Edit palettes from Makeup Revolution that I was telling you guys I wanted to go ahead and support her and buy these palettes that I think were only like $15 a piece or something. So it was really affordable way to support one of my favorite makeup YouTubers. I was going for like a berry purpley eye today. Other things on my face today, I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I have NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. My highlight is this Wet n Wild highlight bar. I think, did I put it on Instagram? I think I did, showing you guys that they came out with more highlighter bars. Oh no, we talked about last week in Swatchfest. I picked up this one that basically looks like it's a white highlighter. It's called Winter Bloom, but that's what's on my cheeks today, and it came out surprisingly golden. I mean, it's on my cheekbones, not my whole cheeks. It's a beautiful highlight if you're really, really pale like me. Not that opening that up just now really did that much, but it's just really strong. So I really like it, especially if you want to like blind everyone with your gloriousness. So and on my inner corner I have this copper pencil that I use all the time from Maybelline that I love. I'm always talking about it. And then I'm extending the summer of lip gloss, and I have this one on that I got in that Sephora Favorites kit I was showing you guys in Swatchfest and Chill, and this is the Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine Ultra Cushion Lip Gloss. And this wasn't like overwhelmingly shiny in my bathroom when I put it on. It has, well, first of all, it's like a pink to gold iridescent shimmer, so that's rather fantastic. But it also has a minty, like a little bit tingly buxom lip gloss kind of feel. Not as tingly as buxom, but I mean, it feels nice and it smells minty, so I do like that. So, I mean, I'll know more if I like it after I watch this back, and hopefully I don't decide that it looks absolutely atrocious. But that's what's on my face. So my orange polish today is from Morgan Taylor. Yay! I love featuring Morgan Taylor on here. I really don't get to swatch it that much because I don't ever find it anywhere, but I picked this up at Trans Design. They have some Morgan Taylor there, and so when I remember, I look for things that are in the color ranges that I'm going for. This is basically a neon yellow orange, and it's called You've Got Tan-Gerine Lines, and it's pretty good. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. I did 3 coats just to kind of even out the streakiness, and there was still a little bit of streakiness at 3 coats. It just didn't really want to self-level as well as some other neon formulas, but I was excited to have a bright orange neon from Morgan Taylor. That's pretty fun, and yeah, I like it. It's nice and bright. For yellow, I have a polish that I really did enjoy. This is a shimmering scattered holographic from KB Shimmer. The scattered holographic, I believe, are actually little flakies, and it has this beautiful golden copper shimmer running all throughout that's just really warm. Like, I mean, I need to remember to get this back out in the winter because it's just gonna warm me right up when I put it on. It just feels delicious, like a sunshine ray coming down on my hand. This is called Squeeze the Day. This definitely did need all 3 coats. It's kind of like a laser lemon, almost limey yellow, and I just loved it, you guys. I know I really like yellows, but I do think that this is rather glorious, and if there wasn't like so much polish, so little time, I would be tempted to go back and get the rest of them from the website that are in this formula because I thought it was just so pretty. That beautiful scattered hollow with the really warm coppery shimmer and the rather lovely 3-coat, slightly jellyish formula. Just looking at this too, I just am like getting that zesty lemon in my mouth where it's just like, ooh. Alright, so let's pick some polish. There may be a lot of indies coming out today because I have recently got a lot of indie polish, so sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. That's the kind of sorry I am. Oh, okay, cool. So this is an Island Girl polish. My friend Stacy gave this to me. She went to Hawaii recently and brought me back some polish. So this is so fantastic. It's kind of like a dark mauve-y purple. It's number 1515, so I'm so excited to try that. Okay, this one needed a little shake. This is a Butter London polish called Dapper. I think I got this at Ulta on clearance. I rarely go check the Ulta nail polish clearance anymore because mine just is, yeah. Speaking of which, what is with Marshalls these days? Is your Marshalls like my Marshalls, which it's basically a nail polish desert? There's no nail polish there anymore. Not that any more Marshalls seems to have any polish that I don't own unless it's like a random other 500 million thread from Essie. That's exactly the same as all the rest of them. But still, I've almost completely stopped checking. Okay, one more. Okay, cool. This is gonna be my first time trying a polish from this brand. This is Cameo Colors Lacquer. And this is called Rainbow Moonstone Magic, and I picked this up during the July flashback polish pickup month because I missed out on this in, was it January that we did our stone inspired polishes, and so I'm so excited. I'm always excited to try new brands. Ooh, I can smell my chili cooking. I put chili on before I came in here to start this video, and I can smell the aromas are mixing. It's smelling really, really good. When I'm finished here, I'm gonna go feed the kiddos. So my A+ polish this week may not be a surprise to you if you frequent polish pickup. I also got this in the July flashback polish pickup. This is Great Lakes Lacquer Glass on Fire. Now this was a super popular polish, also back from the Stones theme, which was back in January. And I didn't pick this up originally because a magenta polish isn't typically something that I go for. It's actually, I think it's a red base. It just looks magenta because it has so much of this like blue high shine spark. It's probably an Aurora shimmer, although I really don't see another color. But the blue is really bright. If there's another color, it's just wanting to go to that blue all the time. It's got green to gold and maybe red iridescent flakies in there. Are they iridescent or multi-chrome? Actually, I think they're multi-chrome. It may also have iridescent flakies, but then the blue, bright, sparking shimmer is just so fantastic. So I just had to get it. It was so highly loved by everyone who tried it, and Great Lakes Lacquer has a really great formula. So this one is my A+ this week, even though it's not necessarily a color that I'm normally gravitating to, and I really loved that KB shimmer. This just has like, it's just kind of spellbinding, this polish. That just makes me think of Katniss, the girl on fire. Anyway, you guys, that's the end of Swatchfest, which means that we need to pick a winner for Swatchfest. So, as you guys know, on Swatchfest and Chill, I do instant winners right there in the video. So make sure you come by for that if you want to win indie polishes. But today we're going to pick a winner from the last regular kind of Swatchfest comments. So you guys know how this goes. You need to comment in the comments of this video and you'll be entered to win next week. And I choose a number using a random number generator, and it tells me which comment is the one that I pull up. And that's super easy, right? So just make sure you're subscribed. If you're not 18 yet, make sure you have permission and just leave me a comment. Let me know a little bit of something about your week, or your A+ polish this week would be fantastic to know. And then let me know you want to be entered into the giveaway. So my random number generator has picked me a winner, and her name is I Am Not Jen. If you're unfamiliar with how to respond to me after you find out that you're my winner for the week, just check the description bar below, go find my business email that's down there, and send me an email. Let me know that you heard you're my winner. So congratulations to Not Jen. I will be excited to hear what your name is. Anyway, you guys, thanks everyone for coming by this week. So this next week we're going to be looking at my live swatch of the Painted Phalanges Monster Party collection. Yay! Again, I'm so excited for Angie, and I'm so excited for you guys to see these polishes. We will also look at the Clarissa Carol Helsing's Trophies collection. Those are all inspired by classic movie monsters. I'm so pumped for that theme. There's a multi-chrome thermal in that collection, you guys, so look out for that video. I also want to share with you the I Love Nail Polish Fall collection. We have the Night Owl Lacquer Halloween collection coming up as well too, you guys. There's so much fun polish, so we got to get to it. I'm still looking for the final 3 polishes of the Single Color Mattes collection and the final 3 from the Halloween collection. If I find those, I will get a video up for you guys. So please come back and join me for the next one, you guys. I had such a fun time hanging out with you today, and I'll be so happy to read your comments. So let me know how your day is going. Leave me a comment and enter the giveaway. I will see you back for the next video very soon. I hope you come back for it. Have a great rest of your weekend. I love you guys so much. Bye.